Life is full of different feelings. Sometimes we feel happy and excited. Other times we might feel sad, worried, or just not ourselves. This is completely normal. Everyone, no matter who they are, has days when they don't feel okay. It is a part of being human. Think of feelings like the weather. Some days are sunny, some days are cloudy or rainy. Both types of days happen to everyone, and that is perfectly all right. We don't expect the sun to shine every single day without a break. Our feelings are much the same. They change, and that's okay. It is important to remember this simple truth. Feeling sad or upset does not mean you are broken. It does not mean you are weak. It simply means you are a person, living a life. Life can be a bit like a bumpy road sometimes. There are smooth parts, and then there are parts with a few holes or stones. These bumps can make us feel a bit shaken. Everyone experiences these bumps in their own way. We all have our own unique journey, but the experience of having tough days is something we all share. So you are never truly alone in this. Sometimes it feels like everyone else is always happy. We might see smiling faces on social media or in adverts. This can make us feel like we are the only ones struggling. But this is not true. People usually share their best moments, not their difficult ones. It is okay if your life doesn't always look like a perfect picture. It is okay to have days where you just want to stay in bed, or days when you feel a bit lost. These are human feelings, and they are valid. Your feelings matter, even the ones that are not so sunny. So, let's start by accepting this. It is okay not to be okay. Say it to yourself. It's a small sentence, but it can feel quite big. It can feel like a relief. You don't have to pretend to be happy all the time. You don't have to hide your true feelings. Being honest with yourself about how you feel is the first step. It's a brave step. It shows strength to acknowledge when things are tough. Remember, every single person has these moments. It is a universal part of what it means to be alive in this world. There are many reasons why we might feel sad or upset. Sometimes the reasons are very clear. Perhaps you had a disagreement with a friend. Maybe you did not do as well as you hoped on a test at school. Or perhaps something at work did not go to plan. These are everyday things that can make us feel down. It is natural to feel disappointed or sad when these things happen. Little things can add up too. A day filled with small frustrations can leave you feeling drained and unhappy by the evening. Other times we might feel sad, and we don't even know exactly why. You might just wake up feeling a bit low, or a grey, cloudy day might make your mood feel a bit grey too. This is also okay. You don't always need a big reason to feel a certain way. Our brains and bodies are complex. Sometimes they just need a bit of a rest or a slower day. It's like a computer that sometimes runs slowly for no obvious reason. It just needs a bit of time. Our minds can be like that too. Bigger life events can also bring feelings of sadness. Losing someone you care about is very hard. Moving to a new place, even if it's exciting, can also make you feel a bit unsettled or lonely. Big changes, even good ones, can be stressful. They can make us feel a bit wobbly as we try to adjust. These are significant moments, and it's completely understandable that they would bring a range of emotions, including sadness or anxiety. It's important to give yourself time to process these big feelings. Remember, everyone has tough days and faces challenges. It could be pressure at school, worries about the future, or feeling lonely. These experiences are common. They are part of the human story. What makes you sad might be different from what makes someone else sad. But the feeling of sadness itself is something we all understand. Knowing that others feel this way too can sometimes make it feel a little less heavy. It connects us, even when we feel isolated by our own particular worries. When you are not feeling okay, it is very important to be kind to yourself. Think about what you would do for a friend who is feeling sad. You would probably try to comfort them. You would be gentle with them. Try to do the same for yourself. This is sometimes called self-care. It means doing small things that help you feel a little bit better or a little bit more comfortable. It's not about fixing everything instantly, but about giving yourself some gentle support during a difficult time. There are many simple things you can do. You could listen to your favorite music. Music can be very powerful. It can comfort us or help us express how we feel. You could go for a short walk in nature, if you feel up to it. Fresh air and a change of scenery can sometimes help. Or maybe you enjoy drawing, writing, or playing with a pet. These activities can be calming. They can give your mind a little break from whatever is worrying you. Even a warm bath or a cup of tea can be a small act of kindness to yourself. It is also okay to just rest. Sometimes, the best thing you can do is to allow yourself to do nothing much at all. Maybe you need more sleep. Or maybe you just need some quiet time. Don't feel guilty if you don't have the energy to do all the things you normally do. It's okay to say no to things if you are feeling overwhelmed. Doing something you enjoy, even if it's just watching a comfort film or reading a familiar book, can be a good way to look after yourself. Choose activities that feel nurturing, not draining. Finding what works for you is a personal journey. What helps one person might not help another. Try different things. Be patient with yourself. Some days, just getting out of bed might be a big achievement, and that is okay. The goal is not to suddenly feel perfectly happy. The goal is to manage your feelings in a healthy way. It's about taking small steps to care for your well-being when you are feeling vulnerable. Remember, you deserve kindness, especially from yourself when you are struggling. One of the most helpful things you can do when you don't feel okay is to talk to someone. It can be anyone you trust. This might be a close friend who is good at listening. It could be a family member, like a parent, sibling, or grandparent. Or it could be a teacher at school or a mentor. Sharing your feelings can make them feel less heavy. It is like opening a window in a stuffy room. Letting some air in can make a big difference. You don't have to carry your worries all by yourself. Sometimes, people worry that asking for help is a sign of weakness. This is not true at all. Asking for help is actually a very brave and strong thing to do. It shows that you care about yourself. It shows that you want to feel better. Everyone needs help sometimes. Think about it. If you had a broken leg, you would go to a doctor. Your feelings are just as important as your physical health. Reaching out is a positive step towards understanding and managing what you are going through. It's a sign you are taking control. It is important to remember that feelings can change. Just like the weather, your mood will not stay the same forever. A sad day, or even a sad week, does not mean you will feel sad for the rest of your life. Things can and do get better. Sometimes we just need a bit of time. Sometimes we need to make small changes in our lives. And sometimes we need a bit of help from others to see a way forward. Hope is a powerful thing. Hold on to the idea that brighter days can come. Finally, please know that you are not alone. So many people experience difficult feelings. There are people who care about you and want to support you. If your feelings are very strong, or if they last for a long time, it is okay to seek professional help. Doctors and counselors are trained to help people with their feelings. They can offer strategies and support. Remember, it is okay not to be okay. And it is more than okay to reach out and let others help you on your journey. Things can improve, and support is always available.